This painting is called Flood in the Darling, 1890. It's by William Charles Piguenit. It was purchased by the Art Gallery of New South Wales in 1895, soon after the artist exhibited it. This area has a history of flood and drought, but this particular flood was the worst in recorded history, and the area became like an inland sea. The conservation of this painting was sponsored by the Bank of America.
Bank of America Merrill Lynch Art Conservation Project is a unique project in that it provides grants to non-profit museums around the world to conserve national treasures and significant works of art.
Before the process of conservation begins, a technical examination is carried out to observe the painting in different lights. The purpose of examining the painting under UV fluorescence is to observe the effect of dirt layers and varnish layers. How they look helps the conservator decide what treatment is necessary. I removed a dirt layer first, then there was a glossy varnish layer underneath that was discoloured, and so I used different mixture of solvents to remove that. Underneath was the brushwork and colours of the original painting.
The outstanding credentials and the outstanding work that the Art Gallery of New South Wales has done in this area gave us great confidence to choose them as a partner.
When the discoloured varnish had been removed and the original paint layer was fully exposed, you could really observe Piguenit's paint application. And he uses a variety of brushstrokes to create the effects in this painting, in this landscape. From scraping back layers that he'd previously applied and then reapplying thicker layers on top, but leaving the scraped layers exposed a little bit to create a sense of depth. He used wet and wet technique, blending and dragging the paint directly onto the canvas to create reflections in the water. He also used a bit of impasto, which is built up thick layers of paint to create a sense of depth and texture and suggest vegetation in the foreground. So I don't touch the original paint layer in any way. And then a final spray varnish at the end.
The excitement about the restoration as a whole process is quite big because the painting is beautiful, and I always, working in this gallery, wanted to restore that frame for that painting. The frame, it's very heavily painted over by bronze paint, which include brass in the mediums, and the poultice is applied to soften the paint. The poultices which I used were soaked in mixture of solvents, and then the bronze paint will be removed from the frame, revealing the original gold leaf. Sections of the frame are badly damaged, and some of the ornament needs replacement. To replace the ornaments, we make molds. After all of the missing areas, cracks and losses has been filled, the process of ingilding starts. The material which we use is a pure gold leaf, which is usually 23 carats.
Bank of America Merrill Lynch supports the arts in this way because it provides a wonderful connection between the community, between our other stakeholders, our clients, and most importantly our staff. Our staff have really connected with this project, and we believe the community will connect with the project.